our minds.
We're gonna lose our minds anyway. You know that.
We
Good point.
are live.
Yay.
Words.
Fucking pickle. Right when you go live, he starts blowing up the fucking phone.
About?
I don't fucking know. I didn't look.
That's super funny though. That's
Imagine
like
this
almost
is-
like he was waiting.
Imagine this is the one time you didn't have to ask him to play Fortnite. Like he says, hey, you want to play some pubs?
That's super funny. That would be kind of hilarious.
I'd say no because he doesn't have a Ninja Turtle.
You and the damn Ninja Turtles.
I mean, do skins in Fortnite do anything? They're just skins, right?
Yeah.
Nah, they pay to win.
No, but they're just cosmetics. They don't change abilities or anything, do they?
Nope. Well, I mean, according
Oh,
to
no.
according
helps you sell
according
at
to
every stage of your business. Like that, let's put it online and see what happens.
fuck you, Shopify. Don't interrupt my music ever again.
According to?
I mean, there is one individual who claims that dual-wield pickaxes are faster than regular pickaxes.
No, I don't think so. I don't think that's how that works. I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm gonna say no.
But anyways, guys, welcome to the stream. Today we're voting for the Game Awards.
2023, baby, the time is here.
Yeah! Yeah,
We're saving the actual Game of the Year vote for last.
Yep.
So we're skipping that one
So we're
until last.
You want me to go first and then you can do the next one, Jay, like we did last time?
Yeah, we'll take turns,
All right.
just like last time.
So we have 31 categories to vote in.
Oh dear God.
And I'm sure there's
Fun,
some,
he says.
I'm sure there are some categories where we're just gonna be like, fuck it, vote for whatever.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Probably that.
More than likely gonna involve either racing or sports.
That's right.
Yeah.
We don't play any of those.
Also, holy fuck shit, we're back. Oh my god. We're not dead.
Yeah, we
The
are.
hiatus is over, guys.
Hilarious.
I mean, we might have been dead for a little bit, but you know, we just wanted to experiment.
You know, there's the difference between all dead and mostly dead.
Yes.
Yeah, all dead. You can look for loose change.
So anyway, let's get started. Let's just plow right into it. Let's just full fist just in there.
Can you stop?
Never. Anyway.
Not even in my wildest dreams will that ever happen.
Did he say wettest? He said
did
wettest.
say- he said- Him's talking about moist dreams.
Oh,
Yeah.
shut up! Both of you be quiet.
You brought it up.
You did bring it
No,
up.
I didn't.
Anyway, so let's just get started here. First category, Game of the Year, going to be saved for last, like always. And we are going to be starting off with the first category of the night, Best Game Direction. Awarded for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. Nominees are Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Marvel's Spider-Man 2, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
Tears, 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 tears.
I had a feeling, because you've been praising it non-stop since you started playing it, saying, oh my god, it's my favorite game of all time.
I
Yeah.
think it might be my third favorite Zelda.
Okay, my personal vote is gonna be Tears of the Kingdom.
Look at that! Look at that! Zelda fanboy coming through!
I do not have a Switch, but if I did, I'd probably play this new era of Zelda because it looks like something that I could probably pick up and play unlike most of the other Zeldas, you know? I feel like... if
Trust
Yeah,
me,
just
this,
don't
this
ever
genre
go
is awesome.
But if I were to pick what I feel blew me the way.
You're gonna say
most.
Spider-Man 2.
Yes.
Yeah, I knew it. Because you don't have Baldur's Gate 3. I played Baldur's Gate 3 a little bit. But...
So I'm going with Spider-Man 2 on the simple fact that I've actually played the game, platinumed the game.
Yeah.
And am waiting with anticipation for what I assuming is the 3-piece DLC expansion.
I haven't heard there's any DLC. You're just assuming that, right?
No.
I mean, it's safe to say.
So again, like I'm not gonna spoil it for you because
which I appreciate.
That was my vow. But there are 3 instances in 3 different two side missions. 1 equals out into 2, but there's 2 side missions that hints at least 2 bits of DLC, possibly 3.
No.
And
War Chief, what's your vote?
What is this category?
Best game direction.
Best game direction.
And what are the nominees?
Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Marvel Spider-Man 2, Mario
Okay,
Bros.
okay.
Wonder, or Tears of the Kingdom.
I'm gonna probably go. It's probably popularity vote gonna be Spider-Man.
That's
Yeah, maybe.
two
Because-
versus 2.
Because Insomniac gets their dick sucked by everyone for no good reason.
Yeah, but so does Nintendo. So it's like,
I mean,
who wins the dick-sucking competition?
to be fair, what was the other Insomniac
I'm still waiting.
that I played that's outside of Spider-Man?
Oh, God. What else have Insomniac done? It's hard to remember right now. They made some good games. Really good games.
I can't remember, but I played other Insomniac games. But Spider-Man 2 and the Spider-Man, I'm gonna say trilogy. Miles Morales is good enough to be classified as a full entire game.
Oh, Miles Morales is amazing. My favorite Spider-Man game.
I'd have to say 2 is my favorite one so far.
Well, I can't say that yet, can I?
No, because you haven't finished the fucking game.
I know, like 34%.
launch.
I've had SAO since launch too. I've only put like 40 hours in and haven't moved the story forward.
Alright, so we have 2 for Zelda, 2 for Spider-Man. Moving on. Jason,
Yes!
take it away.
Best narrative for outstanding storytelling and narrative development in a game. We have Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty, Final Fantasy 16, gotta play that, and Marvel Spider-Man 2.
God damn
I
it!
wanted to play Final Fantasy 16, but I didn't know it was out.
I actually bought Final Fantasy 16 on launch. It's the reason I got a PS5, and I still haven't played it.
Brother, you're
I just
killing
think
me
it's fun.
here.
You think I'm not kidding myself?
Oh my god.
Oh, I just think it's super funny, and you'll appreciate it in a way that
You are literally that meme that I saw a while ago.
A meme? What
Yeah,
meme?
where it's like, hey, buys new game. How come you don't play any of the games you already bought? Because new games.
Yeah.
And then they just wind up just collecting dust on a shelf. And by the way, of course, I'm voting Spider-Man.
So far, I'll say Spider-Man. I've liked the narrative so far.
Because out of all of them, the only one I know for sure I like when it comes to storytelling is Spider-Man, so I'll vote Spider-Man.
Baldur's Gate's cool, but I haven't done like a whole lot with it.
I feel like...
What about you, War Chief?
I think I'm gonna go Baldur's Gate.
Okay.
Have you played?
No.
Yeah.
But so, for me, I feel like if I played Final Fantasy 16, because they revamped, basically doing Final Fantasy now in the same style of Kingdom Hearts now.
More like Devil May Cry. Please don't say Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts.
I don't have anything against Kingdom Hearts. It's just a wrong comparison.
Yeah, I agree. I'm just trying to think of another game that's think of it like as a childish version of Bloodborne.
Yeah, but what, like, even then, it's Square Enix. And it's a fantasy game by Square Enix. And Square Enix, the games are fire. The stories kind of lose people.
Yeah, some people are like, I hear upset, but I've been kind of into it. From what I've seen.
Cough, Kingdom Hearts, cough.
Kingdom Hearts is amazing.
It is.
And it's actually not that confusing at all. You just have to play it in the recommended order.
Even then...
You're not supposed to play Kingdom Hearts and then Kingdom Hearts 2. You have to play Kingdom Hearts Kingdom Memories in the middle. Yeah, or watch a playthrough, because you really should never suffer with that.
So for Final Fantasy has like layered like different timelines and stuff like that. Not like
I hear.
Not like multiple universes. I mean like literally different spaces in time. Like we have points where it's just medieval swords and sorcery. We have times where there's motorcycles and industrial espionage and shit.
So you just talked about like Final Fantasy 1 and Final Fantasy 7?
Oh, there's way more.
Oh, I know, but like those were two examples.
And I will say, from what I've been hearing and what I've been seeing, Phantom Liberty way better than the main game, Cyberpunk 2077, because they actually finished it.
Can I say that's sad? Is that allowed? It feels like that's sad.
Oh, damn, savage.
At the end of the day, it's still Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah, right. To be honest, sometimes I see it in the store and I'm like, maybe I should get it.
A story that for me personally, I wasn't even that interested in outside of Keanu Reeves playing, what was it, Johnny Silverhand?
That's exactly it. That was his name.
And is like sort of like a downloaded AI freaking like memory downloaded into something.
So then you gotta wonder: is the only reason people played Phantom Liberty Idris Elba?
No, because first off, I love Idris Elba, 100%.
Oh, who doesn't?
Guy's a beast, but from what I've been hearing, both gameplay and story have been vastly improved from the main course game. But yeah, anyway, I voted Spider-Man.
You should make a bad decision by it.
Yeah, I voted Spider-Man. War Chief voted Baldur's Gate. Jason, what did you vote for?
Spider-Man.
I know it's gonna be Spider-Man, but I got a feeling like there's gonna be some awards that no one expects, and Baldur's Gate is gonna sneak one in.
Right.
From what I've
been
hearing,
I don't know which one.
From what I've been hearing,
it's gonna be like best representation of female nudity in video games. Baldur's Gate wins.
That would be Cyberpunk.
Wait a minute.
No, you can play the entire Baldur's Gate naked. You can strip your fingers, you can strip yourself. Things uncensored. My mind is blown.
Baldur's Gate is the one with that demon warrior that everyone's horny for, right?
Yes.
Baldur's Gate might win.
Actually.
Welcome to the internet. Have a look around. Anyway.
Look at me. I'm not even gambling, and I hit the fucking number.
Anyway, best art direction.
Ooh, fun.
For outstanding creative and/or technical achievement in artistic design and animation. Nominees are Alan Wake 2, Hi-Fi
God damn it. I've heard some things.
Yes. Lies of P.
Ooh, that is pretty.
Excuse me. Super Mario Brothers Wander.
Ooh.
And
Wonder.
Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
And this is for animation?
This is for art. For art
Tears.
direction and design.
It's definitely going to be Lies of P.
Why would it be Lies of P? It looks like just a vibrant Soulflight. It's still a Soulflight.
I see where he's getting at, though, because it's
Pinocchio.
It's well, not just because Pinocchio, but because the style. You know.
It's like a Victorian England kind of puppet place.
People love that shit. I love that shit. Victorian fucking.
I love it too, but it's not that amazing.
You're just dick-riding tears. Let's get it.
No.
And now,
no, because before they said Tears, I was going to say the one right before that, Wonder, because it looks amazing, and
it's incredible. It's a Mario game. They all look the same. They all look the same.
It's a Mario game on drugs.
That's kind of what I was gonna say. Kind of both.
Mario's on the roids.
Mario games kind of look the same, especially the side-scrolling ones, and it's Mario.
No, but this one's look different. This is slightly animated differently now. Got like a slightly different animation style and drawing technique, and
you're sounding like a major console CEO.
Freaking Toad comes up. Toad comes up to Luigi, is like, "Listen, we gotta talk about your brother." It's like, "Oh, what's wrong with Mario? Look at him. Look at him. He's running around. He's naked. His eyes are dilated to the moon and back, and he keeps shouting nonsense. Look, I'm an elephant." He needs to be stopped.
Why is he fucking naked?
This was like a clip. I think it's a Dorkly. Was it a Dorkly?
No, I came up with that.
Oh shit! Good job, man. Totally sounded like a Dorkly.
If I'm gonna be honest,
I don't know what to go for here, honestly.
If I'm gonna be honest, Dorkly has full liberty to use that joke because that's yes. Now.
Yeah, right.
I'm
claiming it.
This is where
Fuck him.
This is where I'm either gonna lose some of you.
You're gonna vote on
whoever had us in the first place.
Or some of y'all might actually understand where I'm coming from. You're not gonna guess.
You're gonna vote for Alan Wake 2.
It's between two games, and it's not Alan Wake 2.
Oh.
In the next category?
No, in this category. I am between fuck you and your big tobacco, you fucking bitch.
You're between Hi-Fi Rush and Lies of P.
No.
Ah!
Here's
Hi-Fi Rush and Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh shit! I was gonna say Tears, but I thought you would write it with me.
See, for me, Alan Wake 2, too close to reality. Too much real.
Yeah.
I feel like in a category like this, I have to vote for actual, artistry.
Yeah,
Not how close they can replicate real life.
And I think between Hi-Fi and Tears wins. I've seen Hi-Fi. It's beautiful, but it's not Tears. It's like comics versus manga. Or that's not right. It's like 2D versus 3D. There you go.
See, I like what Hi-Fi Rush has going for it. It's all original art, original art style, stuff like that. Zelda is Zelda.
Yeah. It does look a little more like Breath of the Wild. It looks a little different, but it's still kind of Breath of the Wild.
So for me, it's either voting for overall style or voting for the increase of quality of an original of a pre-existing style.
Okay, so art direction isn't necessarily how pretty it is. It can also be, oh shit, I love how they redesigned Zelda and Link and the Master Sword and the new characters they have. They have fantastic designs.
Also true. But you know what? I think I'm gonna go for the underdog. I'm gonna go for Hi-Fi Rush.
Damn, I tried so hard.
Jason, what did you vote for? You voted for Zelda, yeah? Or did you not?
Let me explain why.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me explain why.
Yeah.
I probably would have voted for a Hi-Fi Rush, but here's the deal.
Even?
Never heard of it or played it.
There you go. There you go.
But Tears of the Kingdom, however, I've seen the changes they made to Hyrule, and making a sequel and making it fresh, you know, even though it's the same map, that's really hard work to do, and they actually pulled it off.
They did.
So
they really
they
did.
have my vote for that.
Exactly.
Okay.
We ready for the next one?
Next category. Take it away, Jay.
Best score in music. For outstanding music, inclusive of score, original song, and or licensed soundtrack. We have Alan Wake 2. Composer Petri. Do I have to say the names?
I'll handle the names if you want. Petri Alanko.
Yeah. Okay. Baldur's Gate 3. Composer
Borislav Slavov.
Final Fantasy 16. Composer
Masayoshi Soken.
Hi-Fi Rush. Audio director
Suichi Kobori.
The Legend of Zelda Tears of Kingdom. Composed by Nintendo Sound Team.
Yeah.
What?
That's what they're called.
Ours is so complex, we need more than one person.
Yep.
Once again, I have to vote for the underdog because literally Hi-Fi Rush is all about audio. Audio is the gameplay. Music is the gameplay. It's
a rhythm game?
Well, no, it's literally about music. I mean, for God's sake, the main character's weapon is a fucking guitar.
Oh, neat.
Uh-oh. I'm in
What's
trouble.
That for, Jay?
You're in the crossroads, huh?
Yeah, because here's the deal. Two of my favorite franchises are in the same category, and I love both their music so much, it's hard to pick. Obviously, one is Tears, the other one's Final Fantasy 16.
So Final Fantasy has amazing music, and so does Zelda. So I think this comes down to personal preference and what we've personally heard.
Yeah. I'm afraid this one we're going to do Final Fantasy 16.
16
because
wins.
the music in Final Fantasy just hits you right in the feels.
So Zelda music to me is best when there's it's like when you're exploring the Great Sea. That's Zelda music. For Breath of the Wild, the overworld music for Breath of the Wild, no. And Tears was kind of similar to that. So I go more toward Final Fantasy 16, large, sweeping, orchestral scores.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I just want to make sure we're on the same page here. Did you just say a criticism about Tears of the Kingdom?
I don't know.
The music was more or less the same as the first game, to be honest.
One thing that I really missed in Tears was the Guardian music, because that was actually the thing I remember the most about Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, because every time you hear that music, you're like, oh shit.
Yeah. Sometimes this happened to my father. He would just be like in life, not playing the game at all, and he would hear it randomly, or he would see them randomly. That's why he had to stop playing.
Okay, what is he seeing?
Wait. Hold on.
Yep.
What?
He would randomly hear the Guardian music and see Guardians when they weren't there because he was playing too much Zelda.
Okay, I'm kind of happy I've never reached that point in a grind. Oh my god.
My father introduced me to Zelda.
Dude, great. My mom introduced me.
For me, it was my uncle.
He bought the Nintendo and Zelda immediately when it came out. Him and my aunt.
Damn, you played 86 Zelda? Fuck. I played that later. I think it started with Ocarina.
Isn't that like the hardest one to play because of how quick it is?
No, my first one was Ocarina.
I would say either. Not counting the CDI games, they don't matter. Either Zelda 1 or Zelda 2 is the hardest because Zelda 2 is hard combat wise, and Zelda 1 is hard puzzle wise.
Listen, the CDI games were worth it for the memes. That justifies their existence.
I'm trying to talk. I agree with that.
Hey, what'd you vote for?
I'm gonna agree with Nova, probably.
All right. Okay.
So we all voted Final Fantasy 16.
So joining me in justifying the underdog, Hi-Fi Rush.
That's right. So we're tied again. We keep tying.
Yep.
That's wild. Next.
That's fun.
This one's gonna be tough.
Oh shit.
Is it?
Yeah.
Best audio
Very.
design. Recognizing the best in-game audio and sound design. The nominees are Alan Wake 2, Dead Space,
God damn it.
Dead Space 2023, Hi-Fi Rush,
Right.
Marvel's Spider-Man 2, Resident Evil 4.
Oh no! Why would you do this to me?
It's probably gonna be only for.
I'll go with Dead Space.
I love Dead Space, but you could call me right on this game's dick. I don't fucking care. I'm picking Resident Evil 4. Nothing beats that.
This is so hard for me. Cause I've played like 3 out of the 5 games here, and I've loved all 3 of them. I think I might leave Spider-Man out of this one. I think.
I thought you might. Sound design is really important.
For me, it's between Dead Space and Resident Evil 4.
Easily.
And I know which one I'm voting for out of those 2.
Shit. This is so fucking hard. Okay, so starting right off the gate,
Because both has nostalgia.
Let's start with Dead Space for a second.
Mm-hmm.
The sound design that they have just from the droning of the ship. The droning from the ship, the swishy sounds of the necromorphs transforming.
Damn, that's good.
The muffled sound when you're actually in space because there's no sound in space.
That's oh god, that's amazing.
And just the overall terrain inside the ship, from the broken steam vents and all that. Masterclass. On the other hand, there's RE4, which is RE4.
And here's the thing, though. How great a game is doesn't necessarily mean how great the audio design is. Think about what I said about Tears.
Yeah, so here's my thing. Here's my thing. Let's start with the firearms. The sound of the firearms. Okay. Oh! Goddamn! They got that crisp audio for the gunplay in that game.
Okay.
And I'd have to say, the squishier sounds from the Los Illuminados getting shot and transforming into Las Plagas. I'm gonna have to say RE4 kind of oversteps Dead Space. I'll vote for RE4 as well.
Okay, I haven't played either one, but just thinking, I've seen clips. Dead Space is like super dark, super narrow corridors. All you have is a flashlight on your head.
Oh yeah.
And so sound is more important in Dead Space than it is in RE4, where you're in kind of an open air environment.
Yeah. So that's my other thing that I kind of praise Dead Space more than Resident Evil. There's no hub. Your character is the hub. His health bar.
That's pretty cool.
His health bar is indicated by an actual freaking life support system on his back.
Which is clever.
The amount of ammo you have is displayed via hologram on the gun when you aim.
That's incredible.
And the flashlight is just the light coming from your helmet.
Which is fantastic.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was right. Dead Space wins in my vote.
In gameplay, yeah, but in sound design, I'm not too sure.
No, in sound design, I think Dead Space wins also because I feel like the sound is more important in a Dead Space environment than an RE4 environment.
But we can all agree when I say this, both games, Dead Space and Resident Evil 4, have amazing sound design.
Oh yeah.
That's why they're here. So yeah.
Warchief, which one you vote for?
I said RE4.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Sorry.
I just finished my...
That was a while ago.
Alright, we're gonna take a small pause for a second. I'll be right back.
I'll be right back too.
Same. ASAP.
Oh man, I had to loosen the belt a little bit after that burger, man. That was a thick old boy. Anyway, moving
That's
on.
a good feeling.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to hear about you loosening anything.
All right. Oh, the next one's great. Okay, Jason, take it away.
I'm just saying when this motherfucker farts, I'm out of here.
Is he here?
Jason said he was going somewhere.
Ah.
I thought he was back. Yes.
So that was either to get a drink or to have a smoke.
He just said ASAP and then left.
Bathroom.
What, are you gonna take bets and ask him when he gets back?
No. Just comes by, he's like, all right, guys, I'm back. Did you take a piss? I got $25 riding on this piss. You better tell me, boy.
Oh my god. He's a psychopath.
Like,
I shouldn't be surprised.
like the freaking,
What?
like the principal in American Dad voting on girls' virginity.
What?
Oh, I know. Was that was him, right? From American Dad, the principal.
In American Dad, the principal is black, and Family Guy is white.
That's him. Principal Lewis.
Principal Lewis freaking voting on the toddlers on who can draw the best picture inside the lines.
Fucking cries, makes the toddler cry.
Yeah. It's like, damn it, Susie, you stupid bitch.
That does sound like him.
I'm back.
I'm back. I'm Dad.
Oh, okay.
You'll never be the father of anything.
Oh, I looked at the next one. The next one is another hard decision.
As opposed to a soft one?
Well, this one's your read.
Wasn't the last one my read?
Oh yeah, this one's mine. We ready for this one?
Yeah. Just so you know, there's 2 more nominees. You have to scroll down.
Okay. Best performance awarded to an individual for voiceover, acting, motion, and/or performance capture. Oh boy.
I might know what to vote for.
Ben Starr, Final Fantasy 16. Cameron, don't know the last name. Monaghan.
Monahan, Cameron Monahan. I know that name. Why do I know that?
Monahan. Okay. Star Wars Jedi Survivor.
Oh, right. It's Cal Kestis.
Idris Elba. Cyberpunk 2077. Phantom Liberty. Melanie Libbard. Alan Wake 2.
Scroll down.
Neil Newborn. Baldur's Gate 3. Or Yuri Lowenthal. Marvel Spider-Man 2.
Bro doesn't know how to pronounce the king of VA's name?
The king.
The king!
So this one's hard, because one's Idris Elba.
I'm not good at pronouncing names, dude.
Sorry, I'm just really trying to emphasize how amazing Yuri is.
Yeah, you'd suck his cock if you could, I know it.
I mean, if he was offering.
See? I don't even got a fucking question yet.
One's Idris Elba, but the other's Yuri Lowenthal. Yuri.
One's Yuri Lowenthal. Done. Why are we even still talking about this? Vote the king and move on.
Okay.
War Chief, your vote?
I'm gonna have to go Yuri Lowenthal, probably.
Yes.
Unanimous.
First one of the night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. The
Alright.
king!
Alright. Oh, you know who Yuri Lowenthal is, though, right, Jason?
Harry?
No, that's Peter Parker.
No.
Kyle, can I cry now?
And Sasuke from Naruto.
Motherfucker, should have guessed that. You know his voice sound familiar?
No,
Yuri
Harry.
Lowenthal is everyone.
Harry is a wizard, Jason.
You're a wizard, Harry.
And
But my last name's not Potter. I don't care, you're a wizard.
And
See, look how fucking funny I am, and this man says my content doesn't interest him. It's interesting you all fucking night, motherfucker.
Oh god, freaking.
Let's just move on.
Just imagining Harry from Spider-Man 2 going, and for my next spell, I cast chemotherapist. No.
Oh.
No.
No. Just no.
It's so bad. So bad. Harry sounds good.
Wouldn't that be the opposite of what he would want to do?
Alright, next category. Innovation in accessibility. Recognizing software.
Yeah, we probably don't. Probably don't got this.
Recognizing software and or hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played and enjoyed by an even wider audience. We have Diablo 4, Forza Motorsport, Hi-Fi Rush, Spider-Man 2, Mortal Kombat 1, and Street Fighter 6.
So they're not telling us what the features are. So we can't.
Are you gonna?
I know what I'm voting for, and you guys are probably gonna get mad at me.
You're gonna vote Forza Motorsport.
No. Fuck no.
He actually sounds insulted. He's like, wait, what? No.
Oh god.
That was hilarious. What are you voting?
Yeah, so I don't
I was saying you guys are probably gonna get mad because I'm not voting for Spider-Man 2. I'm voting for Diablo 4 because it's fucking Diablo.
Thing is, though, we're not voting for them on games. We're voting for them on their features of accessibility. So we need to know what those
and I
are.
love that in this game. I've actually played it.
Okay, all right. Not trying to say you haven't. I just don't know what the feature is.
So
I have played Diablo 4.
Having seen Street Fighter 6 content and having played Mortal Kombat 1, I'm kind of in between these two.
Okay. Just based on the last time something was a huge accessibility thing, it was a car game. I feel like you should vote for it.
I might say Street Fighter 6.
But I've seen in the Spider-Man 2 menus that you can independently change how much damage you take, do, and how much the enemy's health is. And so I think maybe that's what they got voted in for, and I would kind of vote for it.
I wish they did go in deeper depth with this nomination.
Yeah, right? Like they could have told us when we were voting for someone, the voice actors, who it was, the character.
Yeah.
They did that on the website.
I mean, they did say who they played and that in the game that they were in.
So why can't they also tell us, like, we're voting them in for the colorblind system?
I casted my vote for Street Fighter. You casted your vote for Spider-Man. Jason casted his vote for Diablo War Chief. Any random game you wish to pick?
Probably gonna go Diablo.
Yeah.
Damn. Here I was hoping they would just be chaotic and no one would agree on anything.
Oh, this one's a good ass category. All right, Jason, take it away.
Oh shit! Here we go. Games for impact. For a thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message, we have A Space for the Unbound.
Nope.
Chance of Sonar. Thank you.
Nope.
Goodbye, Volcano High.
I never really understood that. Chia. It's Chia. The T is silent.
Fucking Chia
How the
Pets.
fuck am I supposed to know that?
You don't. That's why I'm telling you.
Terranil and Venba.
Yeah, so I'm going to vote for none of them. Because I don't know anything about any of them.
Off of reputation, I might go with Go By Volcano High. Because
Go By? It's goodbye, man. It's the normal word.
I'm chewing gum, dude.
Here's a vote now, goodbye.
Here's a vote now, goodbye. Yeah, basically, but at least mine has some form of meaning to it.
Oh, bud.
So, what is Volcano High? Like, why does it deserve this vote?
It's a high school drama game involving a dinosaur high school that's about to get hit by a massive cataclysm, and what sells it, from what I've been hearing, is the characters and character development in the game.
So, Life is Strange with dinosaurs.
I guess you could probably say that without any of the magic powers.
That's why I said with dinosaurs.
I took a peek at the next vote and oh god.
Best Ongoing, awarded to a game for outstanding development of ongoing content that evolves the player experience over time. I
think you might have seen it here. If it's here, I'm voting for it.
It is here.
Yes!
Apex Legends, Cyberpunk 2077, Final Fantasy 16, Fortnite, and
surprising.
Genshin Impact.
Genshin Impact! Finally gonna vote for it. It's gonna be awesome.
Just when I thought I wouldn't have to worry about voting for these fuckers again.
So... So I'm not looking at Fortnite as in like the past couple seasons. I'm examining it as from the overall year.
Don't even. No, you stay away from that thing. Get away from the forbidden fruit.
How would you classify Fortnite's performance within the last year?
So help me, I'll hang up.
So, let's say there's a gun on the table.
Oh my god!
With one round in it, and it's Russian roulette. And instead of pulling the trigger, they pick it up, and they put 5 more rounds in, and they just empty that shit in their own chest, and then put the last one in their head. That's what it is.
Okay, alright. I was scared.
I will
That
say,
sounded positive.
I will say 2 decent seasons does not equal a year, like, an
It does
overall
not
year's
equal
vote,
a-
so.
No, it does not.
Okay, alright.
Who the fuck's
Okay.
Thank goodness. Thank
Hold on.
goodness.
I placed my vote.
Shut up! Someone fuck. Okay, just a nosy ass fucking bitch neighbor. Never mind, boss long.
Damn, he got serious.
Well, you don't know about the stuff he's been dealing with recently.
No, I don't.
Involving police, live ammunition, and crazy Karen bitches.
Let's save that
Yeah,
for
we're gonna
the
have to talk
podcast.
about this
Yeah.
when stuff ends.
So, I might go with Cyberpunk 2077.
I don't get why it's here though. Ongoing game is more like Apex and Fortnite. It's a free to play.
No. Ongoing means that it's still receiving service to this day. And Cyberpunk has been getting updates and updates and updates ever since launch to fix their mistakes. And then they dump this massive, like, campaign expansion that everyone is just in love with. So for me personally, I think that classifies it for this.
Still
Yeah, I agree.
War Chief, what?
Yeah, again, I'll agree. Genshin.
I voted Cyberpunk.
Wait, what's the category?
Oh no.
Best ongoing.
Best on.
I forgot. Oh, best on. Yeah, Genshin.
Alright.
I was gonna vote for Genshin, but Cyberpunk has been doing well, so I'll give it a vote.
Well, Cyberpunk was shit in the beginning. Genshin has had a steady, happy player base.
Yes.
I don't play that shit. I want to put that out there.
I just started playing like I think a month ago. I got an achievement for it.
Alright. Next category.
To be fair, I made it when it launched. I've had an account since launch and only just started seriously playing it.
I never played it, and I take pride in that.
It launched 3 years ago. Just want to make that clear.
Take it away, Jason.
Best community support. Recognizing a game for outstanding community support, transparency, and responses inclusive of social media activity and game updates / patches. We have Baldur's Gate 3, Cyberpunk 2077, Destiny 2, Final Fantasy 16, and No Man's Sky.
So, Destiny 2 because I play Destiny 2. My cousins play Destiny 2, and they tell me that if you try and get in to help with people, they're fucking assholes. I don't feel like I should vote No Man's Sky because, well, they've been super helpful in the past, but that's then, not now. And I don't know anything else about any other game.
I feel like just for the turnaround alone, No Man's Sky is
Cyberpunk.
like a goat in this. But then we have Cyberpunk, who is going through the same kind of metamorphosis.
So maybe vote Cyberpunk because it's No Man's Sky .2.
Also, can we just lean back and take a nice deep breath at the fact that Fortnite isn't in this category?
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I was gonna make a joke, be like, oh, community support? What do you know? Fortnite's not here.
Because they don't support the fucking community.
They can't get rid of the fucking Smurfers.
Nope, that ketchup guy just makes a bad game.
Catch up guy. points just for that alone.
Thank you.
Mustard, and he retired.
Nah,
I know what his name is.
I am fully behind calling him Ketchup now.
Yeah, ketchup, mustard.
Alright. Next category. Best Independent Game. For outstanding creative and technical achievement in a game made outside the traditional publisher system. We have...
I might not know this one.
We have Cocoon. Dave
Nope.
the Diver.
Heard some stuff.
Dredge.
No.
Sea of Stars.
Voting for that one.
And Viewfinder.
No. Yeah, I'm gonna vote for Sea of Stars. People have been loving it, and I actually had some interest in it. And
I haven't heard of this game until now.
You haven't watched Gerard's video?
Apparently not so. No.
Yeah, watch his video, dude.
I might have to.
It's like a retro Chrono Trigger style RPG.
You know, for that, I'll vote for Sea of Stars.
Okay, hold on. Is it the size of Chrono Trigger? Because if it's the size, then I'll be vastly more impressed.
I don't know, but I think it took Gerard 100 hours. Maybe I'm just making that up.
Okay. Nah, because this requires a search. Because if this is like a massive fucking RPG and it was made indie, that would be fucking very impressive.
Right.
Making an RPG by yourself is a bitch. Doesn't matter if it's 2D, 3D. That takes a long time, and you gotta watch out for bugs every step of the way, or it's gonna ruin your game.
Alright.
I can't even make a chest stay so that I open it once and then I can never open it again. It just makes it so I can infinitely open it.
Okay, so it looks like about an average of 25 to 30 hours to beat.
Okay, so kind of short, but what about the side content? There's a website called howlongtobeat.com.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I'd call that fairly short.
That's still a decent amount of time.
Well, this is coming from a guy who regularly spends 150 plus hours on one game. So...
Well, the platinum one.
That's it. No! Okay, yes.
Talking about me there, actually. But no, that's
No,
like,
I was talking about me.
yeah, this is like that's like almost the amount of time it took me to platinum Spider-Man 2 and or Spider-Man 1.
So I'm actually going to do this now because I know about the website. I'm going to go to howlongtobeat.com and look at Sea of Stars.
You know what? I'm kind of impressed by it, so I'll give it my vote too.
How about you, War Chief?
I don't know any of these games, so I'll just go Sea of Stars.
You don't know about Dredge? I figured you'd at least know about Dredge.
It sounds familiar.
It's the one.
Main
it's
story,
the,
28 hours.
Say again?
Main story, 28 hours. Completionist, 41 and a half.
Yeah, see,
That
that's
doesn't
good. That's good hours. That is good hours.
Yeah, I agree.
But no, Dredge is that Lovecraftian horror game where you're a fishing boat and you're trying to catch fish and avoid all these horrible Lovecraftian beasts, eldritch beasts.
I'll go with
That's
that
fine.
one.
Alright.
I'm going to go with Sea of Stars.
Yeah, you know, I might have to go with
Which
that too.
I think I should get to.
Oh, okay. Next category. Coming right off of indie games. Go ahead, Jay.
Wait, actually, did
Best
Sea of
debut
Stars
indie
come
game.
out?
Hold on. What was that?
I was just wondering. I think I remembered Sea of Stars coming out on Plus for the monthly.
I might have to check up on that. Okay, Jason, take it away.
Best debut indie game. For the best debut game created by a new independent studio, we have Cocoon, Dredge, Pizza Tower, Venba, and Viewfinder.
I've heard a lot of people talk about Pizza Tower. So just by reputation alone, I don't...
It's been.
Why did I say flower?
It's been memed to high heaven.
It says it's included in my PlayStation Plus subscription, but I have a premium.
I might go with Dredge on this one. I'm gonna be honest. So I'm gonna.
I haven't played any of these games, so I'll agree with Kyle.
Oh, Lord.
What about you two?
I voted Pizza Tower.
Or Chief?
Whatever the meme one is.
Pizza Tower. Alright, so we're split 50-50 once again.
That's fun. That's happened, what, 4 or 5 times?
We're only 12 in. Well,
oh, why did you say that?
Alright, best mobile game. For the best game played on a mobile device, we have Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis, Hello Kitty Island Adventure, Honkai Star Rail, Monster Hunter Now, and Terra Nil.
Star Rail. Star Rail is like the second best game I've ever played, and I haven't even finished the first world.
What did he say?
He said, freaking Glasses is like, it is the second best game I've ever played. He's like, that's sad.
But guys, what's wrong with Hello Kitty Island Adventure?
None of us have played it. Admittedly, I've played Star Rail on my PS5, but as far as I understand, they're exactly the same game. I actually did play Star Rail on my phone to make sure I'd like it when it came out on PS5. It overheated like a son of a bitch.
I'm not much of a mobile player.
See, that's just the thing, though. If you play a mobile game on a console, it's still a mobile game at heart, and so you can still vote for it.
But you're not playing it on the mobile device that it was crafted for.
But if nothing's different between the two, then you're voting for the game. You're not voting for the game experience on a handheld.
I guess I'll just
on a mobile.
I guess I'll just vote for Star Rail, I guess.
As you should. It deserves it. I spent $15 on it for a 10 pull because it's that good.
Oh, goated. Alright, go ahead, Jason.
Uh-oh. Best VR/AR. For the best game experience playable in virtual and augmented reality. In retrospective of platform. We have Gran Turismo 7. No one's voting for that. Horizon Call of the Mountain. Humanity. Resident Evil Village VR mode. Voting for that. Synapse? Whatever.
It's pronounced synapse, actually. It's part of your brain.
So, allow me to point out everything that's wrong here. 1, Gran Turismo. Why the fuck would you want to play a VR game where you drive a car?
Yeah,
unless you're interested in racing simulator.
That sounds like super crazy to be standing and driving.
Well, I mean, you can sit down. They're seated mode.
But I guess at that point, why don't you just freaking go drive a car?
Okay. Second, Horizon Call of the Mountain. I don't care if it's Horizon. Horizon's great, but you're basically paying full game price for a mountain climbing sim.
Yep.
I'd rather just play Bennett's Body.
Oh, God.
Humanity. Puzzle game.
Yeah. Why does it need to be in VR? I didn't ever understand that.
It's gonna be Village next.
Synapse. What even is it? I don't even know what this is.
Yeah, me neither.
So just from not really knowing what it is, that one's out. The reason why I'm going with Village is because one...
Just because you played it?
No, not just because I played it. No. 1. Free with main game.
Yeah, that's true.
2.
You didn't have to pay extra.
2. This is the third different way you can play Resident Evil Village.
I'm trying to remember the third.
You can play it regular first person, you can play it third person, or you can play it in VR. That's 3 different gameplay styles you can pick for this game.
I think you let me play Village in VR, didn't you?
No, I
Did I play?
No.
No, that's right. I played the Village demo.
I think it was 7 that he let you play.
It wasn't.
Yes.
Yeah, it was the Resident Evil demo that was on the PSVR demo disc.
Would you believe me if I told you that sometimes I still feel that pain in my leg?
Yeah, which is what I was gonna say, which you didn't like because it was horrifying.
It was. Why did you do that?
Because lol.
LOL.
So yeah,
And
I'm gonna cast my vote for Resident Evil Village, not just because it's an excellent VR game, but because it just adds more to an already fantastic game.
I kind of want to boycott the whole category because SAO isn't here, but I guess because I can't do that, I'll vote Village.
Wasn't in the anime's timeline it was supposed to come out this year?
It was. It was supposed to come out November 10th, 2022 or something?
It cheated.
It's supposed to end
Around here.
around
November
2024.
2nd, 2024.
Yeah, see?
November 7th.
I think it was November 10th, 2022 was launch day because I was like, that's the day I'm going to get a VR headset. To be honest, I still haven't done it. I just don't have the money.
Alright, launch it. My turn. Best action game. For the best game.
That's still bugging me.
For the best game.
Hey, wait a second, Kyle.
Yes.
What did Vorchi vote for in the last one?
I'd probably go with Village.
Oh, okay.
I said that. I said it's gonna be Village next.
Oh.
Best action game. For the best game in the action genre focused primarily on combat. The nominees are Armored Core 6? Is that 6? Yeah, that's 6.
Yeah, 6.
Fires of Rubicon, Dead Island 2, Ghost Runner 2, Hi-Fi Rush, and Remnant 2.
Alright, so November 6th, 2022. I don't think I know any game in this category.
I know.
I played the first Ghost Runner, so I guess I'd go with Ghost Runner 2 just by association.
I've played the first one. The first one was free with Plus at some point. So if it's
And I missed it!
If it's an expanded version of that, then that might actually be spicy.
I've actually replayed the demo like 3 or 4 times and not actually played the whole game.
Nobody plays demos anymore. It's not 2004.
Actually, I do. I replay demos.
And as do I.
I will revert you to the words of Eminem. You are stuck in a time warp to 2004.
Yeah, 2003 called They Want Their Joke Back.
So I'm going with Ghost Runner 2.
Hey, Jason.
What?
I'm not gonna say nope. That's too far. You know what? I'm gonna
leave it hanging in the air.
I'm gonna text it to you since you just smoked a cigarette. So I'm gonna say it in chat. I'm not gonna say it out loud.
So I voted Ghost Runner 2.
Yeah, me too.
Same.
I guess War Chief might as well just follow the group here and say Ghost
Follow
Runner
the pack like a
also,
good little sheep.
once again, Call of Duty
Okay.
isn't here.
Look
Just
in
do it.
Jace, look in general, and you.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
Chemicals. Alright. Oh, shit.
This one's me. Best action / adventure. for the best action-adventure game combining combat with traversal and puzzle solving. Oh, this could be good. We have Alan Wake 2, Spider-Man 2, Resident Evil 4, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, or Tears of the Kingdom.
Jedi Survivor. Jedi Survivor.
I haven't played Survivor. I did play Order.
Ooh.
And I have to go with Tears.
Crap.
Okay, so.
Do I have to go with Tears?
So it's combat, traversal, and puzzle solving.
Yes.
Combat and puzzle solving. Traversal, no.
Personally,
It says right here,
I think
combat with traversal and puzzle solving.
No, I'm
Yeah.
like thinking over what points Tears gets and what points it doesn't.
yeah, personally, Tears of the Kingdom is great for combat and travel. Puzzles, I'm not so sure. But with combat, traversal, and puzzle solving, I'd have to go with Spider-Man 2.
Okay.
So I don't like the traversal in Spider-Man 2.
I think it is some of the best traversal the Spider-Man games have had so far.
I don't like the realistic web swinging. I can't remember the thing in the first game, but I realized that sometimes I can't just swing through because I'm canonically not at a level where my web can reach anything.
It is time for me to stir the pot.
So, here's my thing. In the first...
Did you say word, Chief?
Go ahead.
It is time for me to stir the pot. No matter how hard Insomniac tries, they will never top the Arkham games.
I don't think that's an unpopular opinion. The Arkham games are pretty good. The only thing I've never done
Go talk to Riley, he will fight me over that, I guarantee it.
You wanna know something funny? Remember when I tried to go back and play Arkham Knight? War Chief?
Yeah.
You know what the Arkham games say to Spider-Man? There's a line in Casino when they go to the fucking desert. You know what that line is? You wouldn't even fucking exist if it wasn't for me.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I'm pretty sure everyone agrees on that.
I tried to go back and play Arkham Knight.
When picking a commerce platform, you have two choices.
I didn't get far.
That's the sound of selling on
Why?
I beat it. I had fun, except for that.
and in person. Why battle
Because,
Rather
and
than
I'm sure this is gonna get War
and
Chief's
limited
goat here.
integrations.
Would have helped to know this.
It didn't feel as good as Spider-Man.
And ignite your selling.
Less, more.
Sign up for a $1 per month trial.
I will give you this. Spider-Man, when you have everything,
You
feels
just don't.
really good. But right now, I don't have a lot, and it just doesn't feel that great.
You just don't want to work for anything.
Me? Yeah, definitely.
You and no, because
Like,
Batman New Game Plus.
They have a New Game Plus?
Yeah.
I think all of them do.
No.
I kind of just finished them and then was like, I guess I'll just look for victory trophies and kill myself.
Well, except for Asylum.
No, I refuse to do the trophies in night. I refuse.
Oh, me too. That's why I said kill myself.
but like, see, that's another thing. I've never played New Game Plus on Batman.
I got
I don't
every
see it.
single Riddler trophy in every other game.
So
But-
on your comment about the web swinging, what was it you were saying about the realistic web swinging? Like how?
So,
Like
say
there's a
say
range
I'm
to your
really
legs?
high up. Say how I'm really high up in the sky. I'm above all the buildings. I want to swing. So I press my swing button and nothing happens. I'm just falling.
Boy,
I realized
what do you plan on grabbing on?
Because they have realistic swing mechanics. And because of this, it is impossible for me to swing across the harbor, which has nothing to grab. So I just have to skid on the water, jump, dash, skid on the water, jump, dash, and suck.
Do you not use your web wings?
I have trouble with those too.
Brother, it is not that hard.
I think I get the aiming wrong. I think I inverted it, and then, like, in my head, I inverted it again.
So, you inverted it from flight controls, where up is down and down is up, and then you, like, in your head that didn't change, but in the game, you changed the control.
Yeah.
Then switch it back!
I've used the air tunnels, and I guess I've been getting better using the updrafts on roofs, but I still have some trouble.
Do you know who started that inverted bullshit?
What?
How come?
Falcon?
I was actually gonna say that.
Oh.
With the batarangs.
That and the bat flight.
Well, no.
Okay,
because
so
that one's
let's...
just gliding.
Let's say I'm just not good at the traversal. I'm starting to enjoy it a little more now. There's that. Yeah, I realize there are boats in the harbor that you can zip dash off of.
There's like air
so the combat. The combat is pretty good when you can execute a perfect dodge. They gave us a parry, which I can't do for the life of me. They gave us a.
So you want to know how to do that? You know how you hit circle when your spider sense like highlights to indicate a perfect dodge?
Yeah.
Instead of doing that, press L1 and do the parry. That's because perfect dodge and parry have the same timing.
Right. Good to know.
So here's my deal on this category. Spider-Man 2, great combat, excellent traversal, piss puzzles.
I like the combat. I like the puzzles in Spider-Man 2. They're not Genshin puzzles, but they're good puzzles.
Resident Evil 4.
I've been playing a lot of Genshin.
Resident Evil 4, great combat, excellent puzzles, but nothing in terms of traversal.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess I'll vote Spider-Man 2.
I might have to, yeah.
Because in Tears of the Kingdom, I absolutely hate traversing the sky. I hate it. I wish there were bridges or something.
I feel that. But for Spider-Man, puzzles is such a small aspect of the game that...
Not for me, who does all the side quests.
So do I.
Like right when they happen.
So do I, and I'm still saying the puzzles are a bit mid. If even existent.
Okay, alright. I think they are better puzzles than Spider-Man 1 and Miles.
We've been held on this for far too long. I voted Spider-Man, you voted Spider-Man. War Chief, what are you going for?
Spider-Man.
Jason?
To be honest, I don't remember why we were on this category for so long.
I don't know. Jason?
We were on it so long I don't even remember the category.
Oh, that's right.
Here comes Spider-Man. That was the one I picked.
You talked about
let's move on, please.
So all four for Spider-Man then.
Great. Good. Move on.
Even though we spent nearly half an hour, half of us talking shit about it. That's hilarious.
We're only halfway through, mind you, but they keep all the fluff at the very end, so.
Yeah, those are really easy. It's like, just pick that one.
Best RPG.
Okay, come on.
For the best game designed with rich player character customization and progression, including massively multiplayer experiences.
Come on.
Nominees are Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 16.
No.
Lies of P.
No.
Sea of Stars.
Okay.
And lastly, Starfield.
Yeah, no.
Rise of P.
So I think it's between Baldur's Gate and Sea of Stars.
Again, I know nothing about Sea of Stars, so I can't really speak on this. I voted it last time only because of how impressive it sounds to be an indie game. But here, with more specifics towards gameplay, I can't with good faith vote on it because I know nothing about it.
To Big Tobacco's Fantasyland.
I'm gonna vote for Baldur's Gate 3.
Are anti-aging. Because you're more likely to die younger from a stroke.
I'll join the Baldur's Gate Club. Why not? Because Lies of P, more of a Soulsborne than like a straightforward RPG. All the others, when I hear them, I'm thinking, oh, RPG. Lies of P, I'm thinking, oh, a fucking curb stomp your teeth into the ground hard-ass Soulsborne game. With a lot of action in it. Why not?
Put it in general.
Your turn, Jay.
Oh, yeah, right. Oh, this one's gonna be easy. Best fighting. For the best game design primarily around head-to-head combat, we have God of Rock, Mortal Kombat 1, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. There's a sequel.
Yeah, because
Pocket Bravely and Street Fighter 6. Mortal Kombat, and what we went for, why is it Mortal Kombat 1?
Nah. But yeah, they did make another.
Because I played it.
They did make another All Stars Brawl because they delisted the first one.
I had no idea about that.
I didn't know that either. That's stupid. You know how many people aren't gonna play the sequel because they can't find the first one?
You wanna know what's worse?
Oh no.
Derek spent $40 on multiverses.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
That sucks, dude. That game had potential. Dude.
Yeah,
A whole
wasted.
A whole bunch of Warner Brothers properties. Yeah, Mortal Kombat 1, simply because the story's fire, the gameplay is closer to MKX, which is one of my favorite fighting games.
Yes.
I haven't played the final thing again with a different character to see if it works different. So, have you?
I did.
Does it?
What's different in terms of story is just the dialogue between the character that you picked and Liu Kang.
Do you still fight the same fusions, or do you fight different fusions?
No, it's all randomly generated from what I can tell. There's a set number. There's like 30 of them.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's wild.
That's amazing. So yeah, especially because of that part with the fusions, I gotta go with MK.
Yeah.
Because that was a really cool mechanic that they pulled off well.
You agree, Wolf Chief?
Yeah.
I also spent a shit ton of time in Invasion mode, and War Chief can attest to this.
Yeah, we already bitching for weeks.
I
missed out on Scorpion, and now they're doing Megan Fox.
I clocked in so much time on Invasion and had so much fun with it.
Cool. Reminds me of World of Light.
Alright. Next category. This one took a second to load.
Oof.
Best family game.
Yeah, no.
For the best game appropriate for family play, irrespective of genre or platform.
But we're still swearing in it because we don't care.
We have Mickey Mouse Legends, Disney Illusion Island. If you're wondering about the joke, it's because it's basically just fucking Rayman.
Oh!
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Party Animals. Heard a lot of funny things about that one.
I'm voting for that. I want that game so bad.
I feel that. Pikmin 4. Sonic Superstars. And Super Mario Brothers Wander.
Why do you keep saying it like that? There are two distinct words. WANDR is, and the ER is wander, as in you just meander around. And WONDER is wonder, as in you wonder and you think about things.
Yeah, we wonder if it's a good game.
From what I played, it is. I played the first world.
But anyways, I agree with War Chief. I just voted for Party Animals because I want the game.
Yeah, Party Animals is more than just a story. It's a party game. So, in terms of family, you got to go with a party game, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Now, if it was Mario Party, I probably would have voted for that.
I actually played Wonder with my family, so I'm gonna pick that one.
Oh, goody, a boring one. Go ahead, Jason.
Oh, good. I get the best one. Best sim/strategy. Best game focused on real-time or turn-based simulation or strategy gameplay, irrespective of platform. Advanced Wars 1 and 2 Reboot Camp. Cities Skylines 2. There's a sequel?
Yep.
The Company of Heroes 3. Fire Emblem and Engage and Pikmin 4.
Which one is Engage?
When's the sequel?
Right, Engage is the new one. I'm gonna say Engage.
Yeah, I'll just throw my vote for Engage as well, I think.
Although I think it's really funny, it's a mainline Fire Emblem, but every time I hear the title, I think it's the mobile Fire Emblem. But the mobile Fire Emblem is called something else. I actually can't remember what it's called. Oh, it's called Heroes.
But guys, can I point something out?
Yeah.
The original City Skylines did so bad, because the game was so buggy and everything. The fact that I see that there's a sequel is surprising the hell out of me.
Snipe, love that.
Sometimes you can make a sequel.
The original game was freaking. It was crapped on so bad. I thought the sequel was not impossible.
It's like FIFA.
This has happened before.
Look, it's like FIFA. People don't buy the game for the sport. They buy it because they know it's going to be glitched out the ass.
They buy it to be bad on purpose?
Okay, Kyle, this one's you.
Best sports and racing. For the best...
Okay, so,
Go ahead.
Boycott?
For the best traditional and non-traditional sports and racing game, we have Esports FC 24, F1 23, Forza Motorsport, Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharged, and the Crew Motorfest.
So I'll just go with Hot Wheels because it's Hot Wheels.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, that one just looks a lot more fun than any of the other games that I'm seeing here.
Yeah.
I've actually seen gameplay of that, and they have like the orange track.
Yeah, they have like loop-de-loops and all sorts of things.
So that's a racing game I could get behind.
Before we move on, I'll be right back. Give me a second.
All right. Okay, this next one I'm gonna have a problem with.
Why?
Click the next category, you'll see why.
Oh, okay.
Because, yeah. 2 of them I have serious respect for. One of them I want to play. And the other 2 I don't give a damn about.
Well, we just saw at least 4 games that we didn't give a damn about. And the only reason we said the 5th one was because it had brain recognition.
Yeah.
You ever think how weird it is and how sad it is that the toys we grew up with as kids aren't the toys kids today grow up with? Is that just me being old?
Yeah, because when we were kids, we had Toys R Us, everything like that. Now everything's about digital video games. To be honest, I kind of feel old even though I'm still in my 20s.
Yep.
I mean, damn, I'm gonna be 27 next month.
Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna be 26 in February. I had to get insurance.
Thanks for sending that link. I'll check that out after the thing's over.
Yeah, no problem. I sent it for Kyle, but I thought maybe if anyone else wants to see it, I'll put it in general.
Yeah.
Heads up, it's like close to an hour.
Huh.
The video, it's like close to an hour long.
I could live with that. I've watched videos that could last up to like 3 or 4 hours.
One time, I don't remember what it was, but I watched like a 3-hour video in one sitting.
Yeah, I know what it was. You don't know what that was? Avengers
What?
Endgame. That was a 3.5 hour movie, dude.
I mean, I know it was, but I meant a YouTube video.
Oh.
So I said video, not movie.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I get you.
I watched the Snyder Cut, so there's that.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yep.
Let's
Best
go!
multiplayer. Wait, what?
Oh, no.
Let's go.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. Best multiplayer for outstanding online multiplayer gameplay and design, including co-op and massively multiplayer experiences, irrespective of game genre or platform. We have Baldur's Gate 3, Diablo 4, vote. Party Animals, Street Fighter 6, and Super Mario Bros. Wonder. I said
did that
right.
one. Baldur's
Well, you
Gate
wanted
3.
me to say it right, didn't you?
I did, and you said it wrong.
No, I didn't. I said Wonder. Wonder. Don't you believe him?
Putting
Oh,
more
man.
emphasis on the O makes it sound like you're saying wander.
Yes, exactly. Thank you,
And
Kyle.
I'd like to say I appreciate that.
I know you do, son of a cracker.
Alright,
I'm voting BG3.
so here's the thing. I'm not a big fan of the game style of Diablo and Baldur's Gate. Party Animals is like... I mean, I would love to play it with you guys. Don't get me wrong. But compared to
Excuse me.
everything else here, I don't think it holds a candle.
You're gonna vote Mario, aren't you? And you're gonna vote it wrong.
And then there's Mario Brothers Wonder, which I'm not entirely sure is why it's here. Does it have online multiplayer?
It does.
Didn't know that. Now I'm
Neither did
curious
I.
as to why a side-scrolling Mario game has multiplayer.
For funding.
Because of the chaos.
So I guess via process of elimination, I pick Street Fighter 6, I guess.
Wow.
You sad man.
What's wrong with Street Fighter 6? Street Fighter 6 was
Well,
dope.
it's not a matter of it being Street Fighter 6, it's a matter that it's not Diablo.
No, you just picked it because it has the name Capcom on it.
I don't like Diablo. I've played Diablo 4. I don't like how it plays.
Outside of Mega Man and Resident Evil, what other Capcom games do you know me for playing?
Resident Evil. Oh wait,
I mentioned Resident
Yeah,
Evil. Try
never
again.
I don't know.
Precisely.
You stupid. You failed.
Shut up, my brain farted.
Now, if they,
Bueller.
Capcom made a few Game Boy Advance and
Okay,
Color
which
Zelda
one
games.
did you go for?
Warchief.
Diablo.
Alright.
Thank you. least someone agrees with me.
Now, if
Fuckers.
they released a remake of Dino Crisis and RE Engine, then you can add that to the repertoire. But other than that, it's basically just Mega Man and Resident Evil.
Yeah, they really need to do that. I hear things. Remember that new game Exo Primal came out? People thought the trailer was Dino Crisis.
Shit, this one's gonna be tough. This one's a toughie.
Uh-oh.
Best adaptation, recognizing outstanding. I took a drink. Listen. Recognizing outstanding creative work that faithfully and authentically adapts a video game to another entertainment medium. The nominees
All of you
are-
shut up and thank me.
The nominees are
No,
Castlevania
Sorry.
Nocturne, Gran Turismo,
No.
The Last of Us, The Super
No.
Mario Brothers movie, Twisted Metal.
all of you
Gran
shut up and
Turismo.
thank me. I'm getting a subscriber right now. All of you shut up and thank me.
What?
I'm getting a
Thank you.
new subscriber. All of you shut up and thank me.
Thank you, Sensei.
You should be thanking me. I'm the one who paid you to do it.
You didn't
Arigato.
pay me anything.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, I'm voting Gran Turismo because I read that story in my Game Informer, and to see them make a movie about it and to see it done pretty well based on what I've seen is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
That's a real thing that happened.
Yeah.
But,
You a
Oh.
dickhead, Nova.
Huh?
You left
How
me
much
out
did I
of the
done now?
thumbnail. You're a dick.
What happened?
You left me out of the thumbnail.
Well, I didn't expect you to show up.
The Don will not forget this.
Humans.
Please, forgive us.
I'm between Castlevania Nocturne, because even though I haven't seen it, I've seen the Castlevania anime, and that shit's goated, and the Mario Brothers movie, because that one was they did a pretty good job with that one.
I'm
Peaches.
excited to see Anya Taylor-Joy as Peach.
Well, for
Pardon?
me, I'm stuck between the Mario Bros. Movie and The Last of Us. I've seen both, and they were both seriously amazing. The Last
I've
of Us
not heard
followed the
anything.
game followed the game from A to Z.
So what
And
was
the Mario Bros. Movie, I love that what is that fucking word?
adaptation?
Adaptation.
Of it, of the game.
Adaptation.
So Glasses, what was that about you and Aaron? What was it? Aaron Taylor-Joy?
Anya.
Anya? What was that about you and Anya Taylor-Joy's Peach?
I can't wait to see her as Peach. I haven't seen her as Peach.
That flew over his fucking head. That flew
Yeah, that's
over
what
his fucking head.
That's what I thought he said it first too. So I was like,
Oh, I see. No, I've never heard it called a peach.
You heard it here. You heard it here first, folks. This man is excited to see Onion. I can't say her first name.
You said onion.
Onion.
You literally just said it and then
Anya.
said you couldn't say it.
You heard it here first. He's excited to see Anya Taylor-Joy's as Peach.
These are my friends. This is the life I have created for myself.
hey,
Where did I go
you
wrong?
don't know nothing about the life.
That I made?
Uh,
I'm gonna go with Mario Brothers.
Mario.
If I'm gonna be honest, more than likely is gonna take the dub at the Game Awards. Not gonna lie.
Probably, but someone deserves to rep Gran Turismo. Or Gran Turismo deserves to have someone rep it.
Is this one you or me?
I mean,
I think it's me.
I did the last one, but I could no. You did adaptation. You did adaptation.
No, this one. I think that was you.
I think Nova did it.
Go
Does
ahead.
it matter?
Most anticipated game. Recognizing an announced game that has demonstratingly illustrated potential to push the gaming medium forward. We have Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Hades 2, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, Star Wars Outlaws, and Tekken 8. Hades 2.
Yeah, so I have to give this to FF7 Rebirth. Definitely.
I would just like to say,
I haven't even played the first game, and I'm already excited for the second one.
I took a swig of my liquid death, and there was some splashback, and a droplet flew with perfect trajectory out of the can into my fucking eye.
That is simultaneously annoying and incredible. Also, you drink liquid death? Dad just found out about liquid death.
I got sniped by my sparkling water.
Yes, you did. Honestly, that's what you get for drinking sparkling water.
Hey, liquid
Freaking
death.
psychopath.
Listen.
I drank their mountain water, no carbonation.
This is gonna be. They have tea now, by the way.
Oh yeah, he got that too. It was
Let's
oh
see.
gosh, what was it? Had that fun name.
I don't play
Oh,
Tekken.
Glen Leaford.
I want to see
No.
more of Star Wars Outlaws.
Nobody plays Tekken anymore, not since Tekken 4.
Kitty, stop
Yeah.
chewing the cord.
I haven't played the other Like a Dragon game.
If you
I tried.
I
keep doing
haven't,
the
but I
code, you're
haven't
gonna
played
go to the forever shoebox.
I haven't played the first Hades, and I haven't even gotten past the first act of freaking Final Fantasy VII. So I am as in the dark as anyone else here.
Okay, so
Skillet
I
too.
played the FF7R demo and nothing else, and I can tell you for a fact that FF7 Rebirth is going to be amazing. Based on what I've seen in the trailers and what I know.
Throwaway vote.
Or don't.
It's a throwaway vote for me. I went with
So what'd you vote
Final
for?
Fantasy.
You know, I wonder if that's what happens. Some people are like, oh, hey, I don't know exactly what to do, but I should vote. And then they go to vote and they just hear like the biggest name. They're like, yeah, that one. And that's how Final Fantasy VII wins.
Well, you see, in the with the Game Awards, you vote for games you either played or you've heard of. In politics, you pick the lesser of two evils. Anyway,
I do more research for politics than games. That actually, I feel sad now.
so yeah, my vote went for Final Fantasy VII. Jason?
I picked Hades 2.
Alright, War Chief?
I feel Hades is cool.
Hades 2.
Alright.
Another tie.
Next. Wait, that last one was you, right?
Yeah, this one is gonna be you.
Okay. Content Creator of the Year! For a streamer.
I'm not going to be able to get this.
For a streamer or content creator who has made an important and positive impact on the community in 2023.
I'm gonna punch my fucking monitor that Mr. Beast is on here.
He's not.
Good.
Found him. Just kidding.
Good, I'm tired of that man.
The nominees are Iron Mouse. People make
I've heard that.
games.
I love that. That's a great name.
Quackity.
That is also a great name.
Spreen.
Yeah,
That's
no.
just the name of Spleen.
And Cypher PK.
Nope, don't even know.
I'm not voting for
I've
none of
heard of
these
Iron
motherfuckers.
Mouse, and I don't know why.
I'm not voting. I'm not voting for none of these motherfuckers, and I'm not voting for Cypher PK because
Wait,
all he
Iron
does-
Mouse is a girl. That's
Yeah.
right. It's like a VTuber, maybe?
Yeah, I'm not voting this one.
Don't say VTuber because then Riley shouldn't come in here.
I'm just trying to remember that if I'm right or not.
I'm not voting for none of these motherfuckers because I don't know
Same.
none of these motherfuckers.
I'll throw away one on Iron Mouse. I think I've seen a video or two.
Nah, I don't know none of these motherfuckers. And Cypher PK literally struggles to make content because all he tries to do is still make Fortnite content.
Jokester.
The struggle's real. Anyway.
This
All
man
right.
has resorted to making top 5 gaming like videos.
Next
So,
category.
No, I'm not. I'm actually going to vote here. I'm actually going to vote.
Oh wow, surprising.
Yes. And I am voting for Iron Mouse.
Good. That's 2 Iron Mouses.
The reason why is because of, like...
I'll vote for Iron Mouse.
Yeah, the reason why is because... So, I know you don't really know anything about this person, Jason. IRL, she has a very weak immune system. She cannot leave her house.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm glad I voted for her then.
And
That's not bad.
VTubing is her way of, like, interacting with people and stuff like that. And her friend Connor, a Welsh influencer streamer, is like her best bud, and he makes her all this crazy shit. Like, for instance, I think it was TwitchCon made her it's like a screen that can show her VTubing avatar on it, and it's attached to like a wheel system, like a sort of like a Vespa or a moped, right? Not a moped, more like a Segway. Right, and and she can control it from her computer at her house, so it's like she could experience the con herself.
Oh, they did that on Big Bang Theory once with an iPad.
Yeah, it's sort of exactly like that. Yes, it was actually
That's cool.
It was cool to see. Like, that is technology right there. So if someone has like a weak immune system, something like that, they can technically go to these cons as long as someone takes one of those things with them.
Yeah, it is pretty freaking awesome.
I feel like that needs to be something that needs to be mass-produced for people in this particular situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they can tax us and make sure that we pay, like, tons of money for it.
Yeah.
Because capitalism.
Oh, look who isn't in this category. Okay, proceed.
What category?
Best esports game. For the game that has delivered the best overall esports experience to players, inclusive of tournaments, community support, and content updates, excluding Fortnite, irrespective of genre or platform.
I bet I know who else isn't on there. Call of Duty.
Or Call of Duty.
Wrong. COD and Fortnite aren't on here.
I said
not.
I said I bet.
Fortnite and Apex are not on here.
Yeah, I said I bet.
Yes.
Twisting my fucking words.
No, he's just mishearing you and then pretending that he didn't.
He
doesn't know
misheard
what he's
me?
talking about.
Okay, so I got something for you since you misheard me. Go to the ENT department and get your hearing checked.
Well, you know, it would kind of help if you didn't sound like you were on the cusp of blacking out on the fucking floor.
You always
Well,
sound like
it's almost midnight for him.
My niece is fucking sleeping right here. I'm trying not to wake her up.
Alright, nominees.
Are Counter-Strike 2, Dota 2, League of Legends, PUBG Mobile, and Valorant.
Yeah, no.
So,
I got nothing.
I'm gonna go with Counter-Strike 2 on this one. This game's been blowing up recently. Oh, it's December 7th is the event, not the 8th, the 7th.
Pearl Harbor! Yay!
What?
Hey, I'm sorry. I just randomly remember that December 7th is the day Pearl Harbor happened. And that's also the day, this is what caused me to remember it, that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate came out. It was like this really weird, in my mind, poetic moment.
I'm sorry I asked.
You're not as sorry as Pearl Harbor.
Excuse me a second.
You want to know what anniversary it is today? Oh, what anniversary is it? Well, today's the Game Awards. It's also the anniversary of Smash Ultimate and one of the nation's worst tragedies.
And guess which one people actually care about? Oh, I just made it worse.
No, it sounds weird. Make it worse.
I only made it worse.
Anyway,
I am so sorry.
All right, we're nearing the end of the fluff, so we're just
guys,
gonna
hold on.
spitfire here. But
Because of that disturbing saying Glasses said, I forgot which one I was gonna vote for. Give me a second. Best esports game. Blah 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 blah.
What are the
I'll
nominees?
go for Valorant.
oh, the nominees.
Doesn't disturb me. It's a fact.
Yeah.
Counter-Strike 2, Dota 2, League of Legends, PUBG Mobile, and Valorant.
Probably, unfortunately, gonna be League.
I'm still gonna.
I guess I'll go with Valorant.
I'm gonna go with Counter-Strike 2.
Yeah, I'll go with Valorant.
All right, now for the segment that we care nothing about. It's a bunch of the fluff votes. Yay! Let's just spitfire these.
Yep.
You want me to take over for the rest of these? Because I'm just gonna read them fast as shit.
Until there's another game one. Yes.
Probably not gonna be.
Well, there's game of the year. I'll do game of the year. You do the rest of these.
All right.
Sounds good.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Best esports athlete: Lee Faker Song Hyuk, Matthew Ziwu Herbo, maybe, Max Demon 1 Mazanov, Paco Hydra Ruiz.
All right, Max Demon 1. That's the coolest name.
Park Ruler Jahyuk.
No, not changing my mind. It's Park Ruler.
I'm not voting. Esports isn't athletic.
That's super funny.
I'm gonna vote for Faker because these be fake ass fucking nominations.
Dude, that was hilarious. But I'll go with Park Ruler. Park Ruler is cool.
That got me. Oh.
It's not.
All right.
Keep going.
I'd like to speak right now and say
Keep
that
going.
while I
There we
do say I vote for such and such, I never actually cast any votes for anything.
I just want to make sure this is the right one. Yeah, it's the right one. Okay. The next button stopped working, so I had to press keep going.
Oh my gosh, that's so bad.
Best esports team: Evil Geniuses,
That one.
Fnatic,
No.
Gamin Gladiators,
Yeah, no. They're trying too
JD
hard.
Gaming,
Nope.
Team Vitality,
Nope. Don't even know why they're doing that.
Evil Geniuses.
Just go for Evil Geniuses.
Best esports coach: Christine Potter Chi,
I'm not voting.
No.
There needs to be no coaching for this.
Danny Zonic Sorensen, Jordan.
What is he, an old guy?
Jordan Gunba Graham, Remy Seizure Quanium. Holy crap!
Okay, that guy.
Who needs to step away from the monitor?
No, his name isn't actually Seizure. His name gives me a fucking seizure. XTQZZZ.
Almost gotta respect the last guy, just having letters, not even words.
Yoon Homie Sung Young.
What? That is not as cool as he thinks it is.
Go with this guy.
Yeah, I'll go with XTQZZ. That guy.
Yeah. Best esports event: 2023 League of Legends World Championship, Blast TV Paris Major 2023, EVO 2023, the International Dota 2 Championships 2023, or the Valorant Championships 2023.
Evo. It's a variety event.
Yeah, it's a variety event of fighting games. I'm going with Evo.
And they've had BB Tag there.
Every plan covers preventive care.
It says 30 of 31, and I can't hit next, and there's oh no, there's a keep going.
We're here to help.
404 error. Fantastic.
California. This way
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
No.
You know, that's one of my favorite games.
There's
Oh no. Oh no.
There's no 31st category.
Because
Really?
it was a freaking game of the year.
That's all the way at the front, so we gotta go back to nominees, and then we can do game of the year.
How? Like, uh-oh.
It's not that hard. You are making it so much. You're making it appear so much harder than it is.
Okay. There we go. Yeah, everything else is voted for except for game of the year. Okay, I'll read game of the year because you did those ones.
Yep.
Game of the year, recognizing a game that delivers the absolute best experience across all the creative and technical fields. The nominees for the best game of the year is Alan Wake 2,
No.
Baldur's Gate 3,
Maybe.
Spider-Man 2,
Something.
Resident Evil 4,
That's just a cop out.
Mario Bros. Wonder, and Tears of the
No,
Kingdom.
it's not that good. So is Tears game of the year? I think I said it was.
I don't know, to be honest. It's
Yeah.
definitely high up there. I'm definitely placing it on the top 3. But for number 1, I would say it would probably be Tears of the Kingdom or Spider-Man 2.
That's what I'm thinking. Despite having not finished one of them.
And I think Baldur's Gate 3 came out a little too close to the Game Awards for it to win, just like God of War Ragnarok.
It did blow up though, especially because of Carlisle.
True. That is true.
Alan Wake 2 actually came out way fucking later than God of War did.
God of War isn't on here.
No, I'm saying like this one came out like last month.
Oh wow. So that's why it's in all the categories, because it's in people's memories, like right now. But Tears has been.
Ragnarok came out in September, didn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so this one was way more tardy than Ragnarok was.
That's true.
That's messed up, dude. Almost like they were targeting being in the Game Awards by like where they were in the release schedule.
Oof.
So I'm gonna be honest. I cannot speak for Zelda.
I know.
So from my experiences between Resident Evil 4 and Marvel Spider-Man 2, which is a hard call.
I
Yeah,
feel
for
like
me, it's Spider-Man 2, Resident Evil 4, and Tears of the Kingdom. All 3 of them.
so. What I'll do is I will turn all the modifiers down. I will rush through the Spider-Man 2 story, then do all the side stuff, and then I'll decide if it's Tears or Spider-Man.
I'm
gonna flip a coin.
I would very much recommend you do everything in order, because you're missing out on a lot of XP, and like there's a whole bunch of gadget upgrades and stuff that are going to be super fucking useful near the end of the game.
I know,
Guys.
but I am still going to turn everything down to lowest level.
I'm gonna flip coin right now. If it's heads, I'm gonna vote Spider-Man 2. If it's tails, I'm gonna vote Tears of the Kingdom.
Like
I'm actually upset.
Tears of the Kingdom.
Good.
Why upsetting?
Oh, because it's like such a major decision. He shouldn't trust it to a coin toss.
So at first I was like, okay, maybe Resident Evil 4 because the VR mode comes out next month. But then I'm like, wait, so I'm voting on that because there's more content coming. I already know there's more content coming for Spider-Man 2 too as well. So I'm like, Ah. Damn, this is hard.
Indeed. So, I guess it comes down to, was Resident Evil 4 a good remake and reimagining? And how was Spider-Man 2 handling its new original elements?
That's the thing. They both freaking rocked it. Like Resident Evil 4 was an excellent game, an excellent remake, and an excellent reimagining. Spider-Man 2, literally everything in it I feel like was improved. Even in terms of bosses in Spider-Man 1, meh. Bosses in Spider-Man 2 actually made me a little bit fucking sweaty.
Have I fought any bosses?
Not any of the ones that I'm thinking of.
Oh, I fought Sandman. That was beautiful.
It was.
Yeah, my favorite part was the end of that mission.
Oh boy.
So then, which thing had a harder job to nail it?
Kyle, I think you should vote for Spider-Man.
Him?
Yeah, him.
Reasoning.
Cool.
Because, like, don't get me wrong, I love Resident Evil 4 just as much as you do. But Spider-Man 2 is actually brand new
Yeah.
and has amazing storytelling, so many bosses to face, side quests, you name it.
Yeah, but on the other hand, that kind of makes Resident Evil 4 more impressive. Because Resident Evil 4, the original Resident Evil 4, was a masterpiece when it came out.
Oh yeah, I'm not denying that.
So to not only reimagine it and have it actually be to some extent better is crazy.
Okay, so I will say, since you just defended RE4, you know in your heart which one to vote for.
Yeah, it wouldn't be that easy, wouldn't it?
Out of the two games, of both Spider-Man series and the Resident Evil series, which one gives you more adrenaline to keep playing? That's the game you should vote for.
That will be Resident Evil.
Yeah, good
See,
point.
You would think that, wouldn't you?
Spider-Man is
really?
I made a New Year's resolution this year to play all the Resident Evil games that I have not played or finished, and I have touched none of them.
That's just, hey, how about this year you make a New Year's resolution that's actually fucking productive to your life? How about that?
He's productive. He's alive.
He said productive.
He's alive. How is that not productive?
It's not. What is
Well,
productive?
Kyle, the final decision's all up to you.
What is productive is deadlifting the man in the chair in the living room.
I mean, he would get pretty jacked.
You only need to like lift him like a dumbbell once, you'll be hella fucking strong.
But you shouldn't give him a nickname like that. It sounds way too badass and cool.
Just call him
A man in a chair.
No, he's fucking. You know what he is to me? Short and simple, fat Sid.
I thought you were gonna say target practice.
It's not practice when it's not hard to hit.
Also,
Oh, that's funny.
okay. All right. I think I might have an answer.
Come on, what is it?
Your mind,
Final
you're like,
choice.
but wait a second.
But wait a second.
Oh
Don't
wait,
make it down
there's
this one
one.
day.
I'm going
So-
to narrow it down to replayability.
Okay, that's a good one.
He's one
Both
Spider-Man.
have New Game Plus.
Starting with Spider-Man.
Actually, they don't have New Game Plus.
I recently 100%ed the remaster of the first Spider-Man game recently. 100% all trophies, got the platinum. I have not touched that game since it dropped. I'm currently playing through Miles Morales to platinum that game for PS5. I have not touched that game since I got it on PS4 on launch day. More than likely, I'm not going to touch Spider-Man 2 until the DLC drops, and after I play the DLC, probably not going to touch it until the next Spider-Man game comes out.
Okay, so there's two ways to look at this. It's that the experience was so fulfilling the first time, you didn't need to go back. Or that you had so much fun playing it that you wanted to play more of it later.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Resident Evil 4. I must have replayed through the story mode of the game 4 or 5 times. Both to do challenges, both to get trophies, and to time myself to see how fast I can get through the game. Those are things I would never even consider doing in Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's a good point.
In terms of the challenges and in terms of timing myself and replaying it constantly. So in terms of replayability, both games are masterpieces, but one thing is above the other, and that is the replayability that Resident Evil 4 has.
He finally said it. I knew he wanted to, just wouldn't admit it to himself.
So there we
So
go.
your vote is? I don't know.
Resident Evil 4, and it's because I managed to find the one aspect that put it just above Spider-Man for me.
And I was between Spider-Man and Tears, and I said I needed to finish Spider-Man first. So I'm not voting.
You
I
already
picked
know
Tears
my.
because of the coin
You
toss.
already know my pick next.
Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now that we're done, we have some business to attend to.
Yeah, but we gotta turn off the cameras first.
No.
What do you mean?
Wait, what?
Nova, all 4 of us are here. Jason and Glasses have already agreed upon this.
Have
It's
they?
not-
Oh, no.
Come on, guys, I need to shower.
Yeah, we've already agreed on this before Kyle was here. It's movie time.
Is that
No!
You bastard.
I agreed to it, but we also said not now.
Yeah. Plus,
I
tonight
didn't-
I gotta take a shower because I stink.
I have to take a shower for the same reason. I've been here for a few hours.
Well, hey, if you stink after a few hours, you need to step up your shower game.
No, I mean that I've been waiting to take a shower for a few days, and I've been standing here talking to you guys for a few hours, waiting to take a shower.
You
Yeah, one of
are,
those hours we were just
you
waiting
are-
for Kyle to come back.
you are both fucking based.
I was only gone for 30 minutes. What do you mean?
Felt like an hour.
Well, it's not my fault you don't have any patience.
I was just trying to check how long the call is, and I don't see a timestamp.
It's okay. So, putting 30 minutes on top of the 2 hours we've been live, about 2.5 hours.
Okay. So, I was close. 3 hours. It's a nice round number.
Yeah. Anyway, we should be getting back into doing podcasts soon, so...
Very soon.
Yeah.
Why don't you guys have a
podcast already? I'm going to explain what was going on with me in the beginning of this year on the next podcast.
Yeah, we already have several topics picked out already, and yeah, we're hoping to see anyone there. I am. Whoa.
Brain fart?
No, you ever just feel like, like, damn, I could fall asleep right now, and then almost do?
Yes.
Every day.
Every day. That's a good one.
Anyway, hope to see you guys there. We are out of here.
Deuces!